Hey everyone, this is Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV. Today we're going to show you our top 5 performance mods for the Yamaha Banshee. All right everyone, so today I am out here with this beautiful 1998 Yamaha Banshee. Now in the ATV off-road world, this is easily one of the most iconic machines that is out there. We just finished up doing an awesome build video, which you can watch when you're all done here. But we know a lot of people out there have these sitting around. There's a lot of people that love to do a lot of modification of these and just make them an ultimate do machine, which is exactly what we have done. So today what we want to do is just show you some of our top 5 modifications that will help get more performance for your engine, but also most importantly, still maintain reliability so you can run pump gas, but give you a lot more performance to go out and hit these dunes and have a good time. So let's get started. So to start out, tip number 1 is the Airbox. With these Banshees, they're pretty plugged up when you get them stock. So what we recommend is taking that stock Airbox, get that thing out of there. And what we would do is go with either say a K&N air filter or a unipod system that is a direct clamp on right to the carburetors. And by doing this, you really open up the engine, you let it breathe a whole lot more, you get a lot more airflow in there. So that's the first modification that we would do. Get rid of that stock Airbox and go to a better filter system just to help this thing breathe. All right, second tip is once you've got your Airbox done, now what you need to do is get some aftermarket pipes on there. So once you got that airflow coming in, you want to get it out, and you got to remember that with these 2-stroke engines, more airflow coming in is usually going to mean more horsepower. So what you want to do, get a good aftermarket exhaust. On this Banshee, we've got the FMF Gold Series pipes along with their PowerCore 2 silencers. They look awesome. They also have really good performance and they sound awesome. So once you get your Airbox done, get some good aftermarket pipes on there. Now my third tip is going to be with your carburetors. Now with these older 2-strokes, sometimes carburetors can be a little bit finicky. I know there's a lot of riders out there that don't like to have to deal with jetting. Especially here, we're in Utah, we're up about 5,000 feet of elevation, so sometimes finding the jetting to get it just right can be kind of a hassle. So what we've done on this build, we've actually got 2 Electron carburetors on here. And they are a little bit pricey, but Electrons are amazing. They're essentially plug and play, so you install them, you're essentially ready to go ride. You might have to do some minor fine tuning, but doesn't take very much at all. But for us, we put these Electrons on, we did not touch a thing, and this Banshee has ran really good today. So with these Electron carburetors, just keep in mind that they do require a larger manifold. So we actually have those on our side. It comes from Moose Racing. But again, if you're that type of rider where you don't want to have to worry about jetting, if you're changing elevations often, Electron carburetors do an amazing job, and they're just going to help this thing run even better. Now our fourth modification is going to be the Pro Design Cool Head. So it's an easy way to increase the compression in your engine, get some more power out of it. But what's cool about this head is that you actually have interchangeable domes. So you can interchange those, it's not difficult to do, and that way you can fine tune it to get the compression that you want depending on where you're going to be riding. So for us with this build, we've got the 19cc domes in here. So at 5,000 feet of elevation, that's what we found to be the golden ticket. So if you want to increase your compression and be able to fine tune it, then that Pro Design Cool Head's the way to go. Now for our 5th and final modification, it is the Mod Quad billet clutch case with lockout system. You got to remember that when you're adding more power to these machines, well, the clutch was only built to handle the stock power. So when you add more power, there's a really good chance that your clutch is going to start to slip and you can burn it up pretty easily. So what's cool about this Mod Quad system is the lockout works off of centrifugal force. So it's a cool device that goes inside the clutch, and when your ATV starts to build up RPMs and starts to build power, well, centrifugal force will actually cause that lockout to start putting more pressure on your clutch pack, and that will help prevent your clutch pack from slipping, and that's going to help you from burning up your clutch. So if you are adding more power to these engines, that Mod Quad clutch cover with that lockout system is going to help save your clutch. All right, so there you have it. Those are our top 5 performance modifications for the Yamaha Banshee. Now I'm going to give you a little bonus tip. This one might not seem too obvious. Seat cover. So all day today we were riding around on this 98 built Banshee. We also had a 95 just bone stock Banshee, and that had the stock seat cover on it. And I can't even explain to you how much I was just slipping and sliding on that stock Banshee seat cover. So what I would recommend is go get an aftermarket seat cover. We got the factory effects on here. It makes a huge difference when it comes to helping you just stay planted on your machine, especially when these things have so much power. But remember, like I said, we did a full build on this Banshee. If you want to see everything that we have done to it, because we did more than just engine modifications, click on the link after this video. Go watch it. Awesome build video. Also just some entertaining dune footage that we have out here at Little Sahara. Remember, orders over $75 ship free. If you guys like this top 5 and you like Banshee videos, well, make sure to get subscribed to our YouTube channel. That way you can check all those out. You'll be notified every time we have more videos coming your way. I'm Chase the Rocky Mountain. We'll see you on the trails.